Hello, my name is Altarn. Welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2, Twilight of the Arnor, the Niconian playthrough. Alrighty then, so, we're doing rather well. Let's continue that. Gonna keep cranking out. Freighters here. We can technically upgrade our economy here. We should maybe do that. The thing is that these are a different economy tech line, so I'm probably just going to do this on the main capital. And the main capital, oh yeah. No, I'm not going to do that at all. I am going to put one of these though on most of my planets. Here's the thing, don't build one of these merchant trade complexes unless you got one of these sitting around. They're really expensive. So yeah. They're worth the wait though. Usually queue them up last. You'll get more of the slowly crawling out of the economic recession, and eventually they'll come to you. That's gonna happen. But it takes a little time. Let's see. Oh dear. What's the matter, crazy cat? Alright, probably gonna be built here first. Let's see, let's ditch the last one. Alright, market center, ditch it. Put one of these down here. This will take a while though. But we'll have a restaurant of eternity once we do. This is a bit of a waste, so I'm gonna throw this on over that one. Most of my 8B pop planets should have that scraped. Eventually they will. Right. This is not a super project. It's one per planet building, so I can scrape it later if I want to. Nico. Yeah, I've done the rounds already. Goody. It's gonna take a while for them to get built, though. That's not a problem. Constructor MK1. Completed on brittle. That's what it's called. Right. Make me tons of money. Please. Kidding me? Oh, not nearly. I do have to say, it's not often you find a 800% plus planet just sitting there. No, I'm not minding my own business. Yeah, I've got one of these on there. And that's just when the whatchamacallit, industrial replicator just really shines. When you can put it on a bonus like that, it is more than worth its maintenance cost. I'm gonna get master trade now for the Galactic Bazaar. Oh, and treaties. Nope, not quite yet. Next year then. There's a fixed date when that actually gets unlocked. It is in January. It is February 29 then. Pretty big difference really. I think that's probably a sensor module though. The one on the Starbase right there. It's usually I count how many modules I've got built. One module available usually means, you know, sensor modules. I'm not a big fan of putting sensors on Starbases, as they don't tend to explore that well with them. Anyway, we got a crap load of constructors being built. We also got a couple of planets not building anything. Harmony crystals in 12. Restaurant of Eternity in 12. Alright. Now my guess is I'm probably going to be better off if I build some economy starbases here too. So I'm going to build an economy starbase cluster right there. Not quite yet though. I'm going to send you over there first. Eventually I'll automate all this, but at the beginning... Oh my god. That is so bloody fortunate. Hey! Oh, that one went. Let's over the command. Instructors, that is... Cardanoids. Oh, that is fortunate. Let's see. That's probably sensors. Yeah, sensor range. Always bugs me when it keeps telling me I have something I need to build there. So I'm just gonna chuck that on. Not a good idea per se, but it'll work. Alright. Constructors everywhere. Now, after Master Trade, it is well timed to actually start creating a military, so I'd rather be a bit early rather than later. Let's see, another freighter built. Let me see, who am I trading with? Niconians, the Drath, and the Taurians. Let's send another one to the Taurians. I'm going to see if I can do a bit of a round of diplomacy here. Because I do have advanced trade I can give away now. They'll go for that. They'll also go for that. And I'll accept that, yeah. Again, because these two are just well worth it. And that, and this. So, all round, really good. It's a really good tech. It's too bad the Iconians don't have it in their tech tree. Right, let's get advanced trade now and see what we can get. Can we get this for that? Would have been nice. No. Nothing I want. Xeno bank construction. Yeah, that I want. I was actually waiting for that. So let's see, I'll give him some extra trade routes, 2 types of inferior economy tech. This is pretty good though. Some space militarization, so he finally gets that anywhere. He's got space weapons, so he doesn't actually... He's building defenders, but he has got no weapons on them. And I get this. Okay, I can... procrastinate that though. It's very unlikely anyone else has it. Although cutthroat trading comes close, but just +5 economy, that will be... You guys don't have that, right? Always check out the competition every now and then. So, let's see. Xeno bank construction. Advanced trade. Bartering emporiums, enhancement and militarization, and farming. They want that. And that. How about a bit of money on it? No, definitely not. This is a really, really good structure though. And we're dealing with the draft, so that's a bit of a problem too, but I've nearly doubled my economic output of every planet once it catches up. Alright, I'm gonna keep, let's see, cutthroat trading I would like to have. No. Oh wait. No. Let's see, I'll give you interstellar bartering and emporiums. There we go. That's a minor economic bonus there. Really? Oh, okay. I get 5%, he gets two crummy, two rather crappy structures he can put on his buildings. The, whatchamacallit, the bartering is exactly like this. Emporium's is 2% higher, so not that great. Let me see. Usually advanced trade gets traded around rather quickly, so I am tempted to just sell this to these guys. They'll get it. They'll also trade it off. I don't know. Let's just keep... Wait. Just for a bit. Let's check out the relations here. They don't like us, period. Diplomatic, too busy, and... don't like our military strength. These guys love our trading. Love our trading. Don't love us. Love our trading. So I think probably it's a good idea, the fact that I've actually sent another one of these over there. Yeah. And I'm actually making money again. How about that, people? It actually happened. I'm back in the black. Oh yeah. Let's see, what's everybody doing? Not doing much, are you? It's all costing... This was all costing me money too, so... Can I handle this? Just barely! Good! Production at full. Excellent. So yeah, master trading. I can now build more mining modules too. And master trading. Now, let's get some weapons. And soon. Let me see. Yeah, weaponry. Let's get it. Constructor. Yeah, I can probably... No, that one's done. Let's see. You. How many have you got left now? Just one. Fine, that's sensors then. Build that one up. Build it up. And you also build it up. There's actually a survey ship there. Right, as for weaponry. Alright, so let's see. No! Oh, fuck. I must have been really close to getting that. As for weaponry, yeah, I don't know which one to go for, to be honest. Because no one else has got weapons, so... These guys do. What have you been using? Small hulls, shipping I don't know. Heavy fighter, there we go. Mass drivers, interesting. I usually like picking a different type than everybody else, but I've been kind of beating everybody to it, so except these two guys. So this is good enough for now for a standoff army. I'm gonna get some of the basic requirements for before you actually should be building anything. Right, let's get monthly freighter. Alright, now we can actually build this. Battle stations. Oh, God. And economics. We're also being traded with. That's also really helping push things along a bit. So, let's see. First things first. Oh, man. I should have gotten... Didn't I get... Yeah, I did. I almost forgot. I almost thought I forgot that one. Let's see. So yeah, that one's pretty much prerequisite. Basic miniaturization. Get at least that one. It's easy. It's real cheap too. Let me see. 1 module, 3 modules. There we go. Dark Energy Lab. Oh dear. Right. Enhanced. 3 weeks. Get some espionage too. Let's see. You're completely done. Probably a battle module on you. Wish I could build and it won't. Let's see. Alright, we have our first spy. I'm just going to go down the list here. Not a freighter. Let's see, where shall I send you? I don't trade with the Karath. Not out of principle, I can't reach him. Let's see. Just keep my neighbors very happy. How's that working out? Not quite yet. So, enhancement, there we go. And the engine got an incredible array of goods. Right, now the next one's a bit more expensive. So, damn, that shot up already. Crap. Oh well, we'll get it. Early invasion was not in the tactics here. The draft of militarizing now. Probably because I gave him a military tech. That's alright though. We'll be with them shortly. Yeah. Now 1 notch of organic materials. And that should pretty much do it. There we go. That's an extra level of miniaturization. That's pretty much what I usually grab before I start building up my army. The rest can actually wait a bit. Now I'm just going to get some hull, extra health. There we go. Should have built that. Didn't. We'll build it now. Bugger. It's going to be a very nice boost to my military prowess. Good stuff. Alright. Let's see. Let's just grab a template. I never design my ships. Just grab templates. Design them once, use them forever. That one's dumb. the cruiser. That's how I use you. Right. So we've got plenty of space now. We can actually chuck 2 weapons on there. That fits exactly when you researched it. That's if I knew. Alright, MK0. Well, actually, cruiser, I'm just going to call it the cruiser defender. MK0. Defenders usually don't feature engines. And that makes them horrendously slow. Which is why I always have... nearly always have starport on every planet. It's just such a freaking hit. Damn, I need to build those. It's just a pain in the ass. That's just it. And having to send very slow ships to actually go everywhere. I hate it. Let me see here. I'm gonna do a default planet on this. Yeah. The amount of research this gets you at the beginning of the game is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, let's just... Do I care if I lose this one? Kinda do. So I'll need to fit that somewhere too. Because we don't have the in-between tech, this one will just stay around forever. It's not annoying at all. Let's see, we won't actually rush that. Harmony crystals in 1 week. Excellent. That'll really make a boost to everything else. Fifle. Fifle's all the way over, all the way in the back. Which is why I use it to build some of these wonders. I'm thinking I could put this down on that particular planet and let me see here. I'll just go down the list. I'll build the Galactic Bazaar here. There we go. That's not a Galactic Bazaar, it's a Galactic Showcase. 20% extra diplomacy. Alright, done. That'll take a while though. That's fine. Bazaar, Harper, 25 weeks. Who else is really good? Except you and you. Macedonia. I suppose I could fit. I suppose I could indeed fit. I guess I could fit 1 wonder here. Let's see. Micro repair bots. Let's just focus that. And throw that there. There we go. It's going to slow these banking centers down a lot, though. Damn. It's maybe not the best place for it. Probably not the best place for it. Who am I kidding? No. This planet is definitely not getting chucked full with anything else except this. It's kind of a waste, isn't it? Yeah. Except, of course, I'm gonna build the economic manufacturing capital here. That's gonna really produce a shitload of stuff. Galactic Bazaar, I could put that behind that here. No, it's probably gonna take too long. It's not that expensive then, is it? How much is it? It's not expensive. Could throw this on a small planet. Where are we gonna be? Banking center? Guess again. Thou shall be micro repair bots. Right, still working its way through that. There we go. Now, let's actually pick the, not the highest, Cassius, Nico, Cassius 2. Alright, the rest of you start building a defender. Dender! No. Nobody warned me again, huh? Upgrade. Dender. The cruiser Dender. Defender. Der. Alright. There we go. Bugga. That's on 1 week. I don't want to lose production on that. Solid. There we go. Right. Let's put down a... Yes. Sweet. Let's see. That's a rally point, and that's actually Eco Starbase 1. Set that. No, actually I'm going to rename that one. Details. That's actually going to be Starbase. Starbase Eco 1. Makes sorting easier. So let's see. I'm going to use some government trickery now. Reroute all of the constructors. I've got a constructor? Really? Interesting. Let's see. Colony reassignment. You want Starbase with destination? No. Starship construction. There we go. Build the MK1. No, that's a freaking colony ship. There we go. Reroute all of these there. There we go. Right. So there we go. We got ourselves some defenders now. Interesting. That's a bit far away, isn't it? Yeah, I should build my own cluster here. Can that fit? That does fit. Oh, that would be very good. Fitting a couple of planets in there. This is going to be Starbase Eco 2. So you're building cruisers, you're building a shipyard, so you're a bit behind the curve. No. Later. Let's see, you go there, you go there. Fine. Some defenses. Sometimes it helps. Usually it doesn't. Anyway, we should now at least have some military ships showing up soon enough. Over the command center. There's a thought. Anyway, should probably get this too. 20% influence is pretty good, actually. Right, merchant trade complex done. Sweet, check it out. All this crap, still making money. This thing, awesome. Okay. Let's see. I'll cancel you and check down one of these. I don't like building them there, but quite frankly, it's the safest spot in the universe to build that. For me. At least. I suppose. Anyway. Nah, they don't like our trading enough. I'm gonna rethink this and send them to the Niconians. Alright, let me see. Who's still building constructors? Right, you guys are. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, right. So 8 weeks are you gonna be that. Oh, crap. Didn't do it right. Oops. Let's see. I want constructors in a reasonable amount of time to be built. Those cruisers can take a bit of time. There we go. And another trade route. How many trade routes have I got? Medium on the Taurians? I'm going to go up to high, and then I'm going to call it quits. Good. Let me check the amount of trade routes. Wait, no. I've got 2 left. How many have I got flying? That one. And that one. So, 1. I can build 1 more. Then I'll need... What's this? Snotty Space Miner. Right, so in 4 weeks, I'll need to get neutral trade. Ish. Production can come later. First, get the money. And this really, really makes a freaking difference. Really, it does. Constructor... Wait, don't have to do that. I automated stuff. Fantastic. Alright, 2 modules available. Oh, bugger. Fell for it. Okay, there we go. Poof, there we are. Let's see if we can get anything else. I would like to get this. I'll give you cutthroat trading for this. I would say so. Extra another nearby planet resources. What? Unlock Starbase massive skill center. Research excavation. Yeah, we got real good wow. Have I been drinking again? Actually, absolutely. Trade complexes. You really don't know a good deal. Interstellar construction. Fine, cutthroat trading. There you go. 5% economy. I get extra star bases now. Build up star bases. Big difference. No. That would be ridiculous if I could get that. No. What kind of weapons are you using? You're not using weapons. You're not? Who's this then? Oh, you sneaky devils. You just bought things, didn't you? Yes, you bought stuff. They do that. Never ought to like that. They'll just... The draft especially will just buy weapons. Let's see. There we go. I love auto building, but only when I have an economy of, say, oh, I don't know, turnover of 2,000 credits a turn. Then I'll gladly auto build. Right, we need that. Oh! Fuck! Spy bombed! Must be the Niconians. Damn it. Alright, so now we should have 2 more modules available. Goody. Let's see if we can reroute a couple of these things. Probably can. Let's see, maybe another one? I don't know. Not terribly efficient or anything, but there. Set you on your way there. Get you on your way there. Economy starbases, can't wait for a bit. Goes to show how much they actually have. I've been building up my military for like 2 turns, and already, which one is this? This is Gretchen, which has... I'll just put you on defenders. Let's see, these 3 at the bottom. Macedonia. Yeah. Yeah, you're my bread basket. Yeah, I need you to get built up quickly. Tempting to throw a farm down here, actually. They got some good farms, actually. This is the default farm. And this is the robotic farm, which is 3 megatons of food per week. Also would mean the planet would go a bit more miserable. I don't know. Farming, food, and economy structures, it does my head in. Let's get some extra production of that. Alright, yeah. Oops. What? Why? No. Weird. No. Nope. No, that's a contractor. Just keep going that way. Alright. Not a freighter. 1 week. And we'll cancel that. And we'll just... Good stuff. Move that waypoint there. And build another economy starbase. You can build 4 in a sector, so... Well, that's a friggin' army going there already. Just fill that. Let's see. Can I get there? Not quite. Right, freighter. Might need a bit more bribing then, huh? To get the Iconians to be happy with me as neighbors. Probably a lot more. Trading, they like that about that is good. They're not too miserable with us. Neutral, warm, neutral, warm. They like our trading. They like our military strength, they like our trading. So that's neutral shipping done. I completely and utterly forgot to increase taxes, which I can totally do because of the harmony crystals. Oh well, and only like... That really makes a very large difference. Anyway, now that we've got that, let's tempted to get this. Much more tempted to get this. Let me think here. Should probably try and go for that, but let me think. I'm gonna get research centers now because I procrastinate that always. I'm like, I need more research, but I don't seem to be able to build structures to do that for me. How weird. Oh yeah. Okay, so pretty much one additional module. One for mining. Let's see. That's a cruise oh no. Where are you from? Home. Claire? Why are you sending your cruises over there? That's just weird. Let's get some more trade revenue. Nice! Tourism isn't too bad either. It's actually just low trade. Taxes is still the main deal though. Let's see. Yeah. You keep going in that direction. Arena of Agony, huh? Yeah. Well spotted. Yes, I was. Yeah, you're not gonna get that easily. But you can get it. It just takes a bit of coercion. Master trade. Yeah, they'll easily love taking that off you. On principle, I don't give money. I don't give actual. Wait a second. Let's see. Tech we have in common. See, no, they don't have economy tech. Yet they somehow make money. 10% morale on your entire civ, though, is a pretty big deal. I don't typically like giving out tech like this, economic tech. I could probably get away with giving them this and not that. Okay, so they want advanced trade. And I get Arena of Agony. Alright. That means even higher taxes. There we go. Alright. Yeah, oh. No, sensors. Niconians. Okay, a long to-do list. Let's put you 3 down. 2, 3, 1 on the draft. There we go. I don't go for advanced until I've got high on everybody else. Low you need. Low tells you where ships go. That's invaluable, you need to know that. High will tell you what's on planets. That's also pretty important, really. But I am going to call it here. Thank you all very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time when we continue building up our empire. And then, well, it's pretty much a game of pick your victim. Alright, see you all next time. Bye.